Hi there everyone, Miss Livery here. After a bit of a failure of yesterday's attempt, we're going to take this aircraft out over Sydney today for the milk run, fly it around, and then I'll be off to Band shortly thereafter. Flight time today should be under an hour once we get airborne. Take a little while to get airborne. Hopefully not much longer than 15 minutes. Because I need to leave here in about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Getting down here, it's going to hit our flight info. We've got 75 degrees Fahrenheit, parking brakes, wheel chocks and all that fun. Headphones can be off for that. The lights, that's right, we have those lights there, that's fine. Cloudy, yeah, we had a computer crash. It was like some ridiculously large amount of degrees inside the house, and I thought, I can't be bothered anymore. Time to not be in the house. Hi, the toilet inspector, I can see you. Okay, a couple of things before we jump out. Take the tie downs off, get this door open. That's right. Every time that you put a passenger in, it puts them in. So leave them out for the moment. We're doing a walk around. This is the first time that we've flown this on a stream flying it. Obviously yesterday we took it on a not really a stream, not really flying. So let's see how we go. Cool. Walk around. To do that I'm just going to pop open the flaps. Gonna leave the lights on as we do the walk. Flaps, aileron, fuel tank. That's okay. Fuel drain. It's all the same color. That's where we crashed before. Now we can take away this, tie down, gone. Over top of the wing, that's another fuel tank right there. You can see fuel in that one. Cool. Chocks are off. The other one of those. Front of the aircraft, oil, nice. Fuel tank, and I reckon there's fuel in that one. It's pretty much full. Chocks are off. Tie down is off, so it's a pitot cover. We have some lights. Red light. Yet another fuel tank. Fuel drain. Aileron. Flap. Baggage thing, as well as a static port. Tie down, and the elevator, of course. Stabilator, should I say. And some bags, which we'll go ahead and chuck in there. How about that, eh? Back inside the aircraft, we'll go ahead and drop our passenger in. And with that, it is time to close these doors. Door closed. Okay, the controls are sorted. Where is it? Checklists. Before engine start, pre-flight's completed, passengers are brief. Alright, hi there passenger, how you doing? That there next to you is a door. To open the door, there's a thing right next to your head, and then there's a door handle right there. Both of those need to be open for the door to open up. If we do need to get out of the aircraft, open up the door, make sure that the seatbelt is unfastened, and then climb out, hands and knees essentially. Make sure that your feet go towards the back of the plane, head towards the front, so you can climb out backwards. Don't go forwards of the aircraft because there's a propeller out the front. We don't want to get your head chopped off. Today's flight is the Sydney Victor 1. After takeoff, we're tracking up towards Parramatta, and then out towards Pennant Hills, tracking out to the St Ives Showground, picking up Long Reef at 500 feet and flying the Victor 1 southbound, passing underneath the runway 34 approaches at Sydney, and then out to Gibbon Point, at which point we'll cut across towards the waterfall, and then we'll have a listen to what's happening at Lucas Heights and the restricted 556 and Wedderburn. Wedderburn is a jumping field, so they may have some skydivers. If they do, we'll give them a wide berth, and if not, we'll just cut across, tracking to Menangle and landing at Camden, which will end the flight. I'll be off to band. Any other obvious questions? Down here we have a flap handle. I'll need to use that sometimes, and in here we have our engine controls. Also right underneath your feet are some rudder pedals. If you can keep your feet clear of those while we are flying, that would be brilliant. Keep your headset on because it's quite loud in here. Hi, the gamer. Hi there, Josh. Not doing too badly. Okay, we might even listen to the ATIS or AWIS. Might as well get the ATIS. Sydney one's available. 12625. Going to go ahead and turn on our systems here. And I've got the beacon on, so I don't need that. At least not yet.
(120°), 8 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud view 800 feet.
Indeed.
Temperature 27. QNH 1007. On first contact with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of information echo. Time check, 0721.5.
TMW. Echo. (120 at 8), so it's going to be runway 11 today out of Bankstown. Runway 16 left, right are the arrival runways, which is great for us because we won't be as close to the other.
Sydney terminal information echo. Expect instrument approach. Runway 16 left and right for arrivals and departures. Independent parallel departures in progress. Wind 120°,
This
8
is the
knots.
PMS.
Visibility greater than 10 kilometers.
PMS.
Cloud view 800 feet.
Too.
Temperature 27.
But we got the
QNH 1007.
mostly.
On first contact with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of information echo. Time check, 0723.
JIBN. Helensburgh. Menangle. Is that MEG or MNG? Can't remember. MEG. Meg. Cool. Checking that on the map, zooming on out. There we go. That's exactly what I want to see. Beauty. Let's get some power on this aircraft, shall we? Pump. Beacon. Yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. Pump off for now. Pump back on. Of course not. Why would it? And looking for 1000 RPM. Got 14. Drop it back a bit. 1000. Goodo. Listen to both, we don't need that. What we will need is the Bankstown CTAF, which is 132.8. Yeah, I need to do some controlling again. It's been a very long time. One of these days. Okay, auxiliaries are good to go. What's happening down here? Leave it on the main tanks. I don't need the auxiliaries today. Autopilot doing its self-test. Don't think we'll need to use that today at all. And checking the compass, we have a 020 roughly. Nothing like what we have here. North and 20 roughly there. Yeah, it's more like 15. There we go. Cool. And park and brake released. Checklist. We're done. Taxi checklist. Primer is locked. Avionics master is on. Ammonita. Oh, I'm showing like 20. Heading indicator's been set. Landing gear showing green. Nav lights are set. Parking brake released and brakes on initial test. It's 90. Cool. And the altimeter is not that. Oh, we've got that silly altimeter. Need to get a modification for that one. Alright, cool. Yeah, the tablet's actually quite good. Okay, the taxi is completed. Next one is a run-up. Let's move on out. I have a funny feeling that we have the brakes still on. No, parking brake says it's closed. What's holding us? It's got to be the brake itself, right? Wow. Are the brakes reversed? Is that what's going on? Yeah, wire's a little bit sticky. Neutral that way. Good day, Ernie. I don't understand what's going on with these brakes. It's just spinning on the spot at full power. Alright, okay. Spinning in the opposite direction to the rudder. Maybe a slew might help. Full brakes, no brakes. Oh, interesting. So there's a point somewhere halfway through the brakes that released one of them. Full brakes, no brakes. One brake, other brake. Other brake, no brakes. Brakes held released. Bouncing off the release of the handles. All the way forwards. Brakes are full. Brakes are still full. Brakes are empty. We are requesting left brake. We are requesting right brake. Ooh. Center. The center work. What's that? I'm getting CHTS. Cylinder head temperature. Okay. We've got the chocks off, don't we? Remember doing that. something like click there. Can we turn? Can we only turn left? Is that how we are? Left turns only, huh? How about going straight? Is that an option? How about we give it full right pedal and see if it goes straight? How about we add some right brake? Alright, that just stops. So the option is to turn left or stop. They're the two options that I currently have. Turning left or stop. Now if I reset the game, we'll come back next week and do something else. Maybe we can just do a vertical takeoff and not bother landing. That's an option. Thread on brake issue. Okay, or whatever that is. I don't know what that means. Is that a sim thing? Is it a hardware thing? Is it an aeroplane thing? Yeah. Landing light was broken. Gear, lab, fairing. Thread on brake issue. Ah, there's a forum thread. Alright, cool. Brakes issue. Is this it? It's only one page. Alright, cool. So I'm still in the dark. I don't think a reset will fix it. The reset will just take half an hour and then it'll be gone. Because I'm going to band. So a reset isn't a reset. It's I'll be here on Saturday, see you in 5 days. Controls. Parking brake. On. Parking brake. Off. Full brakes. Okay, there's maybe another thing I can do. Is just entirely have no brakes at all. That's possibly an option that I can do. Clear. There we are. I tried. we'll try that again, but to do that we have to undo the thing that we did. Brakes. That's on, that's off. Cool. And then blah blah blah. Yeah. Realistic parking is something or other. Alright. So we didn't not have that not on. So we have to yes on, I guess. Maybe. Advanced options, yeah. That's where the right copy of the right search. Debug, general options, developer, go into toolbars, open up behaviors and the big debug menu, and then attach a screenshot and do that other thing. Then we'll have a whole bunch of numbers that we can look at, and then there's a bunch of screenshots with park and brake values that are 0.000 and 100.00000, and then a bunch of other things, and I don't even know where that is. Behavior debug kind of stuff. Realistic park and brake is on. Well, that was intentional, but anyhow. Elevator force, elevator that. Engine heater, payload, maintenance walk around, controls, flight info. Checklist, emergencies, aircraft, home, controls. It's probably gonna be in the controls somewhere. We have autopilot, master is on. We have cold and dark option and auto start option. We have rudder trim, elevator trim. We have turbulence. We have turbulence and turbulence strength. We have wear rate. And we have failure rate. We also have strobe lights and beacon lights and floodlights and red cabin lights, and they have strobe lights and spotlights and red spotlights, batteries, pitot, heat, park and brake, which is off currently, and wheel chocks and that kind of stuff. We have different GPSs. We also have a checklist and an aircraft there, which has a bunch of other things that are not checklists, but kind of like checklists. We also have the ability to take and remove bits and pieces of luggage, people and fuel out of the aircraft. There's a digital engine monitor, there's a fuel, there's a specific loading, there's a maintenance hatch. Maintenance hatch has airframe options such as stabilizer wingtips and that kind of stuff, soundproofing, which we don't have. Propeller, different types of propeller, overhauls. We can do other things like change the engine, spark plugs, engine analyzer for looking at what the engine's doing, electrical system, and a walking around thing which we've already done. Other than that, there's a home page which has got that on it, which which tells you that this Comanche is in fact a Comanche, or Comanche all the way home. It even tells you some stuff about how hot it is outside and stuff. That is that. The advanced options can go away. We have gyrographed. Other aviator. Persistence by Livery. Oh, there it is. There's that realistic park brake thing. So let's see if that works. That's full takeoff power. We're currently at 0 knots, slowly spinning left. My brakes are on, my brakes are released. I am turning left, and then I'm trying to turn right. Holding the right pedal down all the way. That's full right pedal. We should be going in the opposite direction to left. Then if I go left, it'll just speed up slightly. To the left. If we take it to the middle, it's just slower in its spin. And then when you put both brakes on, we stop. So I can stop, I can turn left, or I can stop even more. We don't have time for this, so we need to get airborne. Just checking that there's no tower. I might just go ahead and launch us straight up into the slough. Need to take away that. I can't do that here. And it was going to be runway 11 for departure. So there's runway 11. And off we go. Gear up. And we'll start to establish a climb. Yeah, this is Bankstown.
Level 280, Alpha Romeo 7. Thanks. Romeo, Romeo, Kilo, turn left heading 350.
Want to get murdered in
Romeo,
Bankstown?
Romeo,
Yeah,
Kilo,
that sounds
expect
about right.
ILS again, 16 left. Report when you're ready for the approach.
16 left and yeah, ready for the approach. Sorry about that.
Romeo, Romeo, Kilo.
Okay, heading down towards Parramatta. $1,000 ought to do it. There's Parramatta over there.
Approach, g'day, Oscar Alpha Zulu, flight level 350, request.
Oscar Alpha Zulu, approach, go ahead.
Oscar Alpha
Do
Zulu,
a barrel roll.
flying VFR. We have some cloud coverage in the way. Request to descend flight level 025.
Oscar Alpha Zulu, Roger, can you just squawk ident for me?
There you go.
Oscar Alpha Zulu, stand by.
Like you're outside the control.
Romeo, Romeo, Kilo, turn left heading 330. Oscar Alpha Zulu, okay, thanks. Descending to 2,500 is fine. You'll still be outside of controlled airspace.
2,500, cheers, Oscar.
Sydney approach rec 6179 at descending via star to 9000.
Rec 6179 Sydney approach, descend via star 6000. Runway 16 left, expect overfly for ILS approach.
Rec 6179 at descend via star 6000.
A loop.
Expect overfly for the ILS.
This aircraft's not capable of a loop. Indeed.
Sydney departure is
good old
GNS
GNS
793, passes 3,800 on the Camden 6, climbing 5,000.
New Zealand 1983, Sydney departures identified, climb via SID flight level 160.
I do like the GCNs, they're pretty
Good
cool.
up to 160, New Zealand 1983.
Okay, that's Parramatta, and now we head out towards St. Ives. That's Roseville Racecourse right down there. Yeah, I'll need to read all of that and figure out how to make the brakes
Romeo,
come
Romeo,
off.
Kilo, turn left heading 250.
Yeah, could do a backwards loop like an inverted Illiman. That'd be really exciting. Starting off really high and really slow.
Romeo,
Stopping
Romeo,
straight
Kilo,
up the
turn left
planet.
heading
Face
185.
for the
Intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 16 left.
185,
Qantas 575, contact Sydney, sorry, contact Melbourne Centre, 129.8, yeah.
129 decimal 8, Qantas 575, cheers.
New Zealand 1983, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Continue via the SID, climb flight level 240, New Zealand 1983.
Bit of turbulence. I was like getting pushed slowly to the left and then suddenly it flopped me to the left. So I need to correct towards the right. Flop. Guess that's all the convective turbulence. I am told it's quite warm in Sydney today.
Victor
Temperature
Hotel
27.
Alpha Romeo 7, connect Centre, 129.8, yeah.
129.8 for Victor Hotel Alpha Romeo 7, thanks.
See Chatswood over there. And I believe that's St. Ives right here. Yeah, 30 degrees in Sydney today. It's only 21 in Melbourne today, but yesterday was 38, which is not fun.
All stations, information Foxtrot is current now. The only change, wind 090 degrees, 1 knots. Tailwind maximum 5 knots. Information Foxtrot. New Zealand 1983, climb flight level 280.
Kind of got squashed on there, but I think I heard climb flight level 280.
New Zealand 1983, confirmed climb flight level 280.
Copy, you got squashed on there, up to 28019883.
Velocity 8023, identified. Clear direct Wollongong, climb flight level 280.
Direct Wollongong, flight level 280, gotcha, 23.
We are flying to Camden.
Romeo Kilo,
from
contact the
Bankstown.
tower 120.5, yep.
Camden's a little airport to the southwest of Sydney, which is why we're heading northeast. Just kidding. We are heading northeast, but that's for a different reason. We need to fly a thing called a Victor 1, which is the coastal at 500 feet just offshore to get south of the main Sydney airport. It is possible the other way around, but why would you do that when you
He's
can
on
do this?
183, just triple E checking flight level 280.
New Zealand 1983, confirmed. Flight level 280. Contact centre
Understanding is that little
129.8, yep.
park right there on the top of that hill is St. Ives
Wanted
Showgrounds.
to double check, and the centre 129.
So we are, I'll beam that now.
Yep.
And heading down to Long Reef. .27 degrees at 9 PM. Yeah, that's not fun. That's Long Reef, I believe, straight ahead. At Long Reef, we want to be at 500 feet, descending. Yes, it is the Skycraft Studios. Good call.
Break 6179, cancel star, maintain present heading.
Cool.
Break 6179, cancel star, maintain present heading.
Okay, the current time is 55. We'll be over Long Reef at the hour.
All stations.
Yeah, I know, turn right to get to Long Reef, but I want to fly along the coast along to Long Reef.
Thank you.
So Long Reef is that, I think, right? That spot right there, the furthest out.
Sydney approach,
This will
Rex
be, what, Narrabeen
6179,
Lakes?
cancel star, maintain present heading.
Break 6179, thanks.
Sydney approaches, all stations Victor 1, Tango Mike Whiskey is a Papa Comanche, tracking Long Reef, estimate Long Reef at time 00, then southbound by the Victor 1.
Tango White Whiskey.
Yeah, scenery is quite good down here in Sydney. Would have been hilarious to go barreling straight through the middle of Sydney Harbour, but anyway, it's time to be polite to the ATC. Okay, we're doing how much? 120? I think we can do a bit quicker than that. You don't bring a Commanche.
Sydney approach, g'day, that's 528 on the River 3 arrival, 16 right descending through
DY.
146 for 10,000.
Jetstar 528. Sydney approach, descend via star 6000, runway 16 right, expect ILS approach.
Descend by the start of 6000, expect the ILS approach, 16 right, Jetstar 528.
Break 6179, turn left heading 020.
Left turn heading 020, Rex 6179.
160. There we go. The faster we go, the faster we get there. Remembering that we've got essentially a permanent parking brake on, so when we land, things are going to get very, very interesting. Won't have to worry about that for a little while. About half an hour to land. And 500 feet. That's not long reef, that's Manly.
Velocity 8023, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8. Out.
North Head. Manly Beach right there.
Velocity 8023, contact
Yes,
Melbourne
Manly
Centre
Heads.
129.8. Out.
Good evening, Sydney departure.
I've
This
not
is
used the
Camden
Melbourne scenery yet.
currently
I'm interested in
at
it though.
900 feet, and we
That
are
might be our
going
next
towards...
milk run. Actually no, next milk run I've got
or using the Kevin 7
an extra couple of hours, so I'll be doing the full
Still
milk run.
226 departures
couple of
identified,
milk
climb
runs.
via SID flight level 280.
Another major aviator,
Climb via
Microsoft
SID,
Flight
flight
Sim.
0280,
Ooh, that's a
26.
tough one. I still like
Rec
the Phoenix. I think.
6179, turn left heading
Phoenix
335.
A320. Although the
Left
any build
335, Rec
A300 is
6179.
very, very nice indeed. Can't wait for the PMDG 777 to come out, because that might take the clincher. TFDI MD11, when more than 1,000 people can have it.
Climbing 5,000 feet.
Dynasty 231, departures identified, climb via SID flight level 280.
No, it flipped upside down.
Flight level 280,
Well, we might get to do that this time as well, because we have a permanent brake on.
Rec 6179, descend 4,000.
Descent 4000, Rec 6179.
Let's go for the thumbnail. There it is, thumbnail.
Sydney approaching day Route 813 going 737 IFR, taxiing Shellhammer Sydney, runway 16.
Andrew 813, Sydney approach, no reported IFR traffic, squawk 4434, area QNH 1007.
No IFR, squawk 4434 and 10.
Gotta love those massive cliffs.
Jetstar 528, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Jetstar 528.
Rec 6179, turn left heading 250, descend 3000.
Left 250,
And you gotta remember not to contour fly these
3000,
wonderful
Rec
beaches,
6179.
Clavelli and Maroubra. and
Jetstar 109 with you, this 1,500 for 5,000.
Jetstar 109, departures identified, climb via SID flight level 200.
Climb via SID flight level 200, Jetstar 109.
Aiming at Gibbon Point pretty much directly.
Sydney approach, g'day, it's Zulu Delta Mike, is a citation,
Yep,
5
Bondi.
KB, IFR,
Can't remember
taxiing
the
Phil
order of
Harbour,
them, but
Sydney
there's
runway 16.
Bondi, Clavelli, Maroubra.
Zulu Delta Mike, Sydney approach,
All that
IFR traffic, Nauru 813 737, also taxiing to Sydney, squawk
All
7214,
the south end
area
beaches.
QNH 1007.
Squawk 7214, area QNH 1007, and we copy the traffic, Zulu Delta Mike.
And La Perouse at the end there, which we're aiming right at.
CJ46 BAB, I-5 taxiing Shell Harbour for Sydney, runway 16.
Rec 6179, turn left heading 180, intercept 16 left localizer.
180, intercept 16 left localizer, Rec 6179 off.
Departure today, EVA 622, passing 3800, climbing 5000 advisor.
Yeah, we slewed it off the ground.
EVA 6122, get identified. Clear direct to Wollongong.
Oh, I've got some problems with controls. Don't know what it is yet. Gonna have to read a ton of paragraphs.
Climb
do some testing. Read some more. Reset the sim. Read some more.
Yankee IFR traffic for Shell Harbour is Billy Delta Mike citation.
But for now, we just
and Endeavour 813
the takeoff was. Let's just say that I'm lucky that we were not controlled experts because we couldn't taxi.
I cover the traffic. QNH is 1007 and squawk code 4474.
Then I pressed the letter F4, and then I pressed the letter Y again, and we shot off at 100 knots.
Runway 16 left.
Rec 6179 at clear time for approach runway 16 left.
Jets 109, cancel the SID, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Jets 109.
Jetstar 528, descend to 4000.
528 down to 4000.
Say onshore breeze today. Oh, the Scorcher, barely been to it yet, so no feedback as of this time.
Jetstar 109, turn right, heading 170.
I spawned an aircraft there to look at it for about 5 seconds, then that's it.
EVA 622, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed restrictions, EVA 622.
Rec 6179, connect Sydney Tower 120.5.
Yeah, I'm told that there's a, is it a freeware amongst
Tower 120.5, Rec 6179.
Apparently a pretty good one. That's freeways.
Sydney departures today, Qantas 465, 3000, climbing 5000.
There's Botany Bay over there.
Qantas 465, departures identified. Climb by SID 10,000. Climb by SID 10,000, Qantas 465.
This is La Perouse. Directly over now, and over the other side is Cornell, and somewhere back over there is Sydney Airport.
Jetstar 109, turn right heading 205.
Turn right heading 205, Jetstar 109.
In about 2 weeks I'll probably do an event down in Moorabbin, so...
Jetstar 109, just expect to be on the heading for a little while, just due to traffic, also below Wollongong, but for Melbourne.
Hopefully by then we have our brakes working, so we can
expect to be on the heading for a little while, Jetstar 109.
Jetstar 528, turn right heading 070, descend 3000.
Right, heading 070, descend 3000, Jetstar 528.
Might even fly the ILS into Avalon. Oh, that'd be a nice one. Take off from Moorabbin, head over to Avalon, do the ILS, come back. Have a chat to ATC because we're IFR for a little bit. In this. And
Qantas 465, climb by
maybe I need to add
flight level 190.
Scorcher to the people that can do things. Let's see.
Climb by flight level 190, Qantas 465. New Zealand 226, here leaving my coverage now, change to Unicom 122.8 south.
122.8, thanks for the ATC, New Zealand 226.
Yeah, Scorcher, try your links now, you should be able to get them.
Sydney approach Route 813, we're about 3 miles to the west of Wollongong, passing 4,500.
There's Cronulla Beach, actually that one is Green, whatever it is, beach. And Cronulla Beach right about here.
Route 813 identified, stand by for clearance.
And
Jetstar 528, turn right, heading 130, intercept 16 right, localizer, cleared ILS approach.
Turn right, heading 130, intercept the localizer, 16 right, approach, Jetstar 528.
Approach, good evening, Chime 75.
Yep, that's Bundeena straight ahead. So just tracking out towards Gibbon Point, which is over there, behind Bundeena. And once we pass Gibbon Point, we can climb to 1000.
Approach, g'day, squawk 1371.
1371. 7558.
And 813, cleared to Sydney via Oakdale, from Oakdale 7 arrival, runway 16 left, maintain 6000.
Cleared to Sydney via the Oakdale 716 left, maintain 6000, Andrew 813.
140.
Enter 813, track direct to Cablo to rejoin Star.
I'm going to
Direct Cablo to rejoin
increase
Star.
speed as we climb.
Giant 7558, identified. Cleared Marlin 5 arrival, runway 16 right, descend to 6000, QNH 1007.
Tracking now inbound to Helensburg.
6000.
On the climb to 1000 feet.
Giant 7558, thanks, expect ILS 16 right.
Expect the ILS 16 right, 75.
Sydney approach, Louis Delta Mike is 3 miles south of Wollongong, passing 3600, climbing 8000, estimate Oakdale, that's time 20.
Louis Delta Mike, identified, stand by for clearance.
Watamolla Beach.
Sydney approach, today, Victor Hotel at 907 Whiskey, with you descending via the Bori 3 for 16 left, with information Foxtrot.
Victor Hotel 97 Whiskey, stand by.
Stand by 97 Whiskey.
Getting a bit turbulent and windy as we track down here.
Getting approach, Jetstar 528, established on the ILS, 16 right.
The section where you can climb to 1500 now.
Jetstar 528, connect tower 1205.
Over to 24.5, Jetstar 528.
Jetstar 109, turn right, heading 220.
1500 and we'll continue straight
Turn right,
ahead
heading
until
220, Jetstar 109.
Menangle.
Dynasty 231, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8.
Thank you for your service. Bye-bye.
EVA 622, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8.
Center 109.8, EVA 622, thank you.
Jetstar 109, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, and they will let you know about the heading.
And once
Contact
maintain
Center 129.8 and they'll let us know about the heading, Jetstar 109.
Zulu Delta Mike, cleared to Sydney via Oakdale, then Oakdale 7 arrival, 16 left.
Over the
climb 8000, QNH 1007.
Cleared to Sydney via Oakdale 7, 16 left, climb 8000, QNH 1007, Zulu Delta Mike.
Victor Hotel 97 Whiskey, squawk 3733.
3733 in the box, 97 Whiskey.
As much as I love going fast, it is pretty turbulent today, so have to stay out of the yellow.
Qantas 485, departures identified. Clear direct Wollongong, climb flight level 280, cancel speed restrictions.
Direct Wollongong, climb flight level 280, cancel speed, Qantas 485.
Qantas 465, request further climb. Qantas 465, climb flight level 280. Climb flight level 280, climb 465. Jetstar 582, departures identified, climb flight level 280, cancel speed restrictions.
Helensburg.
Victor Hotel 97 Whiskey, you're identified. Expect vectors, ILS runway 16 right.
There's a
descend
big
to
road going down
8000,
towards
QNH
the Princess Island.
1007.
That's Princess Highway.
Victor's 16 right, down at 8,000 for 907 whiskey.
Princess Freeway at this point.
Approach velocity 512, descending 10,000 with Foxtrot.
Velocity 512. Approach, descend via star 9000. Runway 16 right, expect ILS approach.
Descend via star 9000, ILS 16 right, velocity 512.
Qantas 465, connect, setter 129.8 out.
Center on 129.8, Qantas 465.
Victor Hotel 97 whiskey, turn right heading 210.
210 907 whiskey.
Approach behind the Yankees now north of Shell Harbour, currently at 6,000 feet, so we're estimating Odell time 22.
Princess Highway.
Currently Yankee, once you're identified, clear to Sydney via Odell flight plan route. Odell 7 arrival, runway 16 left, maintain 6,000.
Right, to me, Odell 7 arrival, 16 left, and I'll track direct Odell behind the Yankees.
Giant 7558, turn right heading 320.
Going 320, 75.
Yes, we can be at 2,500 now. Cool.
Departure Finnair 5.
Finnair 5, departures identified. Clear direct to Wollongong, climb flight level 280.
F5.
Jetstar 582, cancel Sid, turn right heading 180.
Cool. Nice to see some freewares developing new airports. Yeah, I'll definitely visit Moorabbin once I get this brake issue sorted out in a couple
Victor
of
Hotel
weeks.
97 whiskey, turn right heading 250.
Probably not next week, because next milk run I wanted to fly a
250 on the
heavy,
heading,
probably a
97
777 or something. Or maybe even the 73. Haven't been in that for a while. Towers online.
Good day, Sydney approach, Qantas 626, descending through flight level 230 to 10,000 feet.
Qantas 626, approach, g'day, descend via star 8.
Hope you're ready to see me crash with my parking brake set. I'll come to a very, very quick stop on the runway and then log out. Or maybe slew to the gate, who knows. 15 minutes. I'm assuming that's you on Camden Tower. Yeah, there's some bug that's preventing me from taking the parking brake off. Not sure why it's happening. I just know that it is. A little more than 10 minutes and we need to be going to bed. Probably want to lose 1,000 feet as well before I hit an angle. Okay, we're looking at runway 24 or 06. I believe the wind is 120 at 8, which is almost a perfect crosswind either way. Camden Airport is showing runway 06, wind 140 6. QNH 1007. 1251. Camden Tower, Tango Mike Whiskey is a Piper Comanche at 1,800 feet at Menangle, inbound with information Alpha.
Tango Mike Whiskey, overfly Camden to join midfield, crosswind runway 06, maintain 1,800, report overhead.
Join midfield, downwind runway 06, 1,800, and WokE, Tango Mike Whiskey. Let's get back to the altitude we need to be at. There's 220 coming out? Nice. Field inside. Going to line this whole thing up with the 06, which is right about there. Gotten out of alignment quite chronically. Flight master goes off. Sorted. Fuel pumps on. Fuel levels are checked. Mixtures going to rich. Some speed there. Into the white. Landing gear. First ratchet of flap. Then get down and green. Camden Town, Tango Mike Whiskey is turning base downwind, runway 06.
Tango Mike Whiskey, runway 06, clear to land.
Runway 06, clear to land, Tango Mike Whiskey. So Inspector's looking forward to this brakes on landing. Fun times. Yeah, that's about right. Flap stage 2. We are clear to land. Landing is down, 3 green, or 1 green in this case. Flaps 3. Touch of an overshoot. Wind is slightly from the right. She's not doing too bad at the moment. Must have knocked the brakes off. Nice. Nah, there she goes. Starting to... it's bitten in again. We will remain here forever. Let's go into the slough. There we go. Vacate the runway at least. And Camden Tower, Tango Mike Whiskey is vacated.
Tango Mike Whiskey, taxi to parking.
To the parking, Tango Mike Whiskey. Indeed, I thought we'd have to do that as well. Alright, we're pretty much stuck where we are. Going to park in... where are we going to park? Slew up into that space over here. Actually, there's parking right there, isn't there? That's fun. So we have somehow managed to make our way here. Take 1000 RPM and just steady everything. That goes off. These go off. And off. Alright, I've got exactly 3 minutes to get into my car. Parking brake is set. Batteries, everything else like that is off. Mags go off. Let's open some doors up. And a quick jiffy around the walk around. I thought there would be one on the tail. Let's open that bad boy up. Yep, off to band practice. And with that, we say adieu. Well, that wasn't too bad. Obviously, we have some things to fix with this aircraft, but I'll go ahead and do that in a little while. Next, I think it's Saturday night, we've got Cross the Land, and I'm flying from Cairo up to somewhere in Europe. I think it was Romania. So until then, I have lots and lots of music to attend, and I'm sure you guys have got work, school, and whatever else you do. Hope you enjoy the week, and see you on Saturday. Bye for now.